hello, friends. It's time to continue Death's Door. Hello, Slug. How it be? You'll maybe be happy to know I toggled some settings. I haven't tested the smoothness of the stream, but I toggled some settings that were like high GPU usage. Oh boy, does it look better. Smoother. Bitrate might be a bit wonky, but that's fine. Honestly, I'd take smoothness over bitrate any day. Plus the bitrate should be already pretty good. Okay, so I could kind of just like, you know, hurry on towards the end of the game. But I was talking yesterday about wanting to get some upgrades for some magic spells to make life a little easier, considering my weapon sucks because I'm using the umbrella. That's like the whole problem. So I'm going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and get the spell upgrades. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's get those upgrades. The network has less things to download. So much. That's true. Oh, this is the hookshot upgrade. That's actually a good one to get initially. The bitrate's about the same. It's just like the GPU processing on my end should be less intense. So hopefully it's not stuttering. Not that the frickin' 3090 should struggle with this stuff, but you know. It happens. I'll plant that. I don't necessarily need it yet. Alright, hook shot. Enemy. Trying to remember. Felt like. Oh god, okay. Stand in the dead center. Woo! Probably bombs, honestly. If we're being honest, bombs are probably the way. So he never shoots directly across, interestingly, so. So once he's shot, you can kind of just sit in the middle and then just dodge, roll when he comes back on the platform. Eventually he'll go to all 6. I rolled off. That was my bad. Yep, there's the all 6. But still the middle's the way to go. Yeah, this game is not the problem. Okie dokie. Jump at me. It's a very predictable pattern he has. Which is good. Predictable is good for these games. It makes learning possible. And that's fun and exciting. Did it. Bomb OP, as we discovered last time. A silent servant has been vanquished and their soul power added to yours. Your hookshot spell now does a powerful slash if you use your sword, or umbrella in this case, while being pulled towards a target. Yeah. Take that now. I also get the fun color in the menu over here. I use this a ton in the upcoming boss battles in my first playthrough. But that was because I went heavy on like melee, like strength, and I was using the greatsword by that point. So I'm not sure how useful it'll be in this particular case, when I'm going to probably be using a lot of bombs. Part of me really wishes that I like cared enough to. Part of me thinks, here, I'll phrase that better. Part of me thinks that I should get all of the magic shrines, so I have 6 dots, so I can do 3 bombs in sequence. Instead of having that awkward 5 dots, that just allows me to do 2 and then I have to go in for a slash. But it's really not the end of the world, if we're being perfectly honest. It's not a huge deal. Is it over here? I forgot how far over it is. Is it? This does not seem correct. This doesn't seem at all correct. That's because it's not. Still haven't watched Indiana Jones since deciding I needed to watch. Oh, there it is. Just didn't go over far enough. Plant you, even though I don't need you right away. Get the bombs so I don't get damaged by my own bombs. Swing sideways. That was really close. Just kind of lucked out there. God, I almost rolled off again. Eep. Yeah. At least I can still throw a bomb when he does that. I can go in for a quick slash. Jump at me. Oh, you're just gonna do that. Swing. Double. Ow, I was not paying enough attention. Woo! Okay, you're getting really annoyingly aggressive. Wait, splash damage got me? Oh my god. And that's it. That's death. Oh my god, no. They count on getting hit and falling off as one cube of health. Okay, yeah, I just needed to smack him once. I was being silly. I was like, you're going too fast. I can't bomb you. You get too close. And I didn't have this upgrade yet. Silent Service has been vanquished and their soul power added to yours. Your bomb spell no longer damages you, only your foes. A very useful upgrade when I'm using the bombs so heavily. Okie dokie. Ooh, souls. Oh, I haven't gotten that yet, actually. I should do that. I think it's just more souls, but... Oop! So I was trying to go too fast. When I first played this game, I think I mentioned this already, but it took me a ridiculously long time to figure out what these little like sewer grates were for. And so I got over here with the hook shot when I had it, and I was just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I just wasn't using my brain, I guess. I don't know. It's not necessarily intuitive. Nor does anything that I'm aware of tutorialize it for you. So it just kind of like is a thing that you're supposed to know. Oh, wow, I didn't even get this. Huh, interesting. I guess I didn't need to. Okay, now I gotta find my way to, not the summit, but the Urn Witch. Not the summit, the Urn Witch. Yep, okay, that's just there again. I guess I'll go back up. And then figure out. For some reason I can just never, I just don't remember where the freaking things are. That's just a lever, there's no reason to go there. I thought the Urn Witch was up higher. Is she down there? I swear this is how I got to the summit. It is, it is. I don't know. Just can't frickin'... My brain doesn't remember things. This is looking correct. This is the mausoleum entrance? No. What is this? Oh my god, it's just that initial life seed. I did that literally yesterday, towards the end of the stream. I forgot what that was. I'm just going the complete wrong direction here. Look at me go. It is getting humid in here. I got the windows open and it's raining outside. And that's just like injecting straight humidity into the air. Which is fine because it's been dry lately, honestly. Last night was far too dry. Uncomfortably so. So I will actually, for the first time in my life, welcome some humidity. I swear this is the way to the summit. Yep, that's right? No. Yes? Stranded Sailor, yeah, okay. Just not where I want to go right now. It's the first gosh dang area. This there in which? Yes. Yeah, literally right there. I didn't even go this way the first time around. Boop-a-doop-a-doo, plant you there. Won't need you till after, and even then. Oh yeah, I forgot. Puts those little fireballs around him. The cheapskate. Gets like 3 or something by the end of this. It's like 3 or 4 by the end of this. Ow. I just stood there for that one. Ow. Piece of cake. Granted, this is like the first one you're supposed to encounter if you're doing these as you get the spells. Burns for extra damage. Passive damage, always love it. Always a good thing. Okay. Now I just need to go... It's towards the beginning of this area, if I recall. There's that little, like, pot that's next to... Yep, right there. At the end of the game last time, when I had the greatsword and an upgraded strength all the way, I could one-shot those buggers. Okay, so I was already here. As Slug should know, because we were having a detailed conversation about the lagginess of the stream during this particular... Easy. Amazing. Boop, 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 boop. I'm gonna get some quick and easy hits in before going to the next room. And the next room. And in here is where you start needing all of the abilities. I hit the corner there. Okay. Okay. Fire, hookshot, fire. Easy. It wasn't firing for some reason? Yeah, okay. I was, like, pressing B. Not frantically, but, like, I was pressing B. weird. Yeah, we'll go in. 1 health down's not terrible. This guy's like the culmination of all of the things. Woo, that was a close one. The combination of all of the other ones combined. Woo! I dodged that somehow. That lunging attack is a great opportunity to throw some bombs at him. Yep, now you got the fire boy one. Woo! Yep. Ow. There we go. Woo! That was very bright and kind of hard to track, if I'm being perfectly honest. I don't like when you do this. Okay. I walked right into that. Best be careful. What happens now? Wow. Oh, I said best be careful and immediately died. So fun fact, that means that 1 health that I was like, it's fine to start this down 1 health, actually mattered. Sir, could you hold still? Jesus, sir, could you just hold still for 2 seconds? There we go. Jesus Christ. Just as a whole slurry of effects. Ran right into him. Yeah, shoot some bombs at me or whatever. There we go. We need chains like that. Those two orbiting fires are actually really dangerous because they will hurt you in the interim. There we go. Gotcha that time. A silent servant has been vanquished, and their soul added to yours. Holding your arrow spell for longer will now charge your shot and cause more damage. I feel like I don't use arrow if I'm trying to be... Like, I feel like I'm only using it when I'm trying to be quick. So I really don't know how useful that particular one is, but... Figured I'd get them all so I have the pretty colors up here. Now to continue, I could have been using the hookshot ability that entire time. Might have been good. Hello, you're back? I don't have magic for you? Dodge this. Oh, I didn't get... That's fine. I did that in my initial run. It's okay. We're okay. Hello? The bats can go up? That's news to me. I mean, yeah, they're flying. I guess it makes sense, but like... Didn't realize anything could follow me after a certain point. Zippity. Nope, not gonna sing that song. Gets stuck in my head occasionally. It's from a very problematic Disney movie in the past, and I don't really want to give it any airtime. Look at me go. You did it. You're a much stronger Reaper than I. I could have never taken down those giant souls alone. It is time at long last. Let us force open this door, fledgling, and finish our assignments. The 3 big souls. Spoiler warning for those who, I guess, aren't aware that I'm progressing in the game and they're going to see what happens. This old gray crow, and now the other side, is the next boss for like right now. And a really good boss, honestly. Really fun boss design. I'm just going to kind of mash through this because I'm realizing I don't need... Well, no. Story's fun. This is it. This is the place beyond where no life is to be seen. Hello? It's death. Are you Death? I thought the tales of the original Reaper were just the mad ramblings of the free crows. Yeah, well, I guess that's me. So, if you didn't know I was real, that means you're not here to rescue me, huh?
No, I'm sorry. We're here for another purpose. In fact, you might be able to help us?
Wow, rude. But alright, I mean, what's a few more minutes after several centuries? So why are you here? Actually, how did you even get here?
We seek souls that have passed through death's your door. We are service-bound reapers. We require those souls to finish our tasks and restore our stature with the commission. Otherwise, we'll die.
Oh, awkward. If you're looking for the souls here, then you're out of luck. Any non-corporeal soul that passes through the door, souls that are passed through the door, are absorbed into the ether. Soul energy has to be recycled to create new life. That's why my job was so important. Not that the living didn't hate me for it. Backstory on death? Wow. I used to go around reaping souls myself, then pick them up and take them beyond the veil. But it was so depressing. Not for the souls, they don't care, but for the living ones they left behind. I wish I could let them know dying isn't scary. It's just the cycle of life. This thing is, over the vastness of time, I got very tired of that cycle. But then one day, a strange being came to me with a proposition. This being could create portals, doors, to any place or world. They offered to outsource the collection of souls to an automated system using one of their doors. While it was open, it would draw in the souls of the dead. A lighthouse on the shores of the ether, if you will. In return for this, they asked for their lives to be extended. Well, actually, they asked for immortality, but that's impossible. If souls stick around too long past their expiry date, then with nothing left to tie them to mortality, they decay into demonic forms. All life must end. Well, eventually. So while I kicked back, several generations of these self-proclaimed Lords of Doors came and went, enjoying their unnaturally long lives. Each one agreeing, in the end, to submit to the limitations of life and go willingly into the ether. Until one didn't. Which brings us to your current Lord of Doors. Towards the end of what should have been their lifespan, your Lord betrayed our long-standing agreement. They said there had been some kind of incident, that the door had malfunctioned and needed to be remade anew. For the door to be reconstructed, it would require the touch of death to link the door to the ether. But after this new door was created and opened, the Lord kicked me inside and sealed it shut. No way for me to escape. No way for stray souls to pass on to the ether. No death among the living. I've been here, alone, ever since.
But my assigned soul, it must be here. It has to be here. I tracked it to this door. It must have entered here somehow. Are you sure you haven't seen it?
Sorry, guy, if a soul comes in here without a body, it disappears into the ether. Sooner or later, everything that begins has to end.
So, there's no hope. It must still be here somewhere. No. I've wasted so many years searching for that soul. Decades. Centuries. I refuse to die.
Uh-oh. I sense you're a little past your best before date. The Grey Crow! What a great boss fight. Woo! Woo!
Ooh, okay, you ran me over a bit. My throat, thank you. You're very good at timing. I missed. Woo! Just stay right here. And dodge when he comes in. Yeah, every time you deal damage to him, he spawns these little crow beans. I don't know if beans is the right word, but... Oh, come on. Missed. What are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh, yes, you plant a black hole of sorts. Missed. I tried. Ow. That was unintended. I got a few hits in there. Get out of here. Woo! Woo! Gotcha. What a great fight, though. What a super fun fight. I can't tell you how long it's been since I felt a fresh breeze on my face or saw, well, anything. You never appreciate something until it's gone, do you? I saw a lot of that in my job, but until your Lord of Doors locked me up, I never thought it'd apply to me. I'm sorry about your big feathered friend back there. It's always hard for the living to let go of the dead. Even more of a rough one, having to reap him yourself. I can sort of understand that feeling. Even if it wasn't your intention, you've done me a huge favor here, Crow. But this isn't quite over yet. Because while the door has been destroyed, my power is unfortunately still trapped in its remains. Forging the door required a piece of my own soul, and I need it back before I can do my job again. That means, if we want to end this cycle, someone else has to take down the Lord of Doors. Have you guessed who yet? I won't be making any more deals again, that's for sure. Head back to your office and reap your boss's soul, Crow. And remember, death is on your side. Thank you, Death. Oh, went the wrong way for that. Yeah, I mean, it's final boss time. Since I wanted to do anything else, but I don't. I think I'm just gonna go to the final boss. It's down here. Are y'all ready? 'Cause I am. My fellow crows, we have arrived at a moment foretold long ago. Today, Death's door has been opened and Death themselves
has been freed once more into the world. Fear not, for this is not the end of days, but the beginning of a bright new future. The forces of life and death have been unnaturally thrown into chaos for 1,000 years, and we crows played a hand in that. We must right our wrongs. We must accept our fates. We must reject those who lead us into a future with no hope. It is time for the Lord of Doors' reign to end, and for us to return to a natural life cycle. Even as our world teeters on the edge of oblivion, souls like these forest spirits still manage to emerge through the cracks. Soon, a new age will begin, and the world will teem with new life. For that to happen, the final hours of this foretold day must play out as ordained. The crow that freed death will have to end the Lord of Doors' reign. What a great time. Big door. You know, I can do some upgrades. Yeah, I mean, might as well just do strength. And call it a day. Elevator? Okay. This boss battle has checkpoints throughout, which is honestly super smart. So if I die, which might happen, I won't restart the entire fight as long as I've reached a checkpoint. All right, yeah, I mean, let's do it. Hello. I've been watching you, young crow. I never really thought it would come to this, yet here we are. Each of my kind are created by the Lord preceding them, and trained to take over their duties before they pass on. On the day we are created, we are told the day on which we will die. My predecessor, my creator, was a cold-hearted tyrant, obsessed with rules and order, how things had to be. The old fool never even gave me a name. Can you believe that? How would your life play out if you knew exactly the day you were going to die? If every moment of your existence revolved around its ending? I had to do everything in my power to save myself. I know my actions are not entirely moral, perhaps not even justifiable, but I cannot just let myself die. I refuse to go without a fight. So, young crow, are you ready to fight for your life, as I am for mine? I almost rolled right off immediately. Didn't charge that fully? Boom. Alright. These bull doors are really fun as a mechanic. You can still hit him while he's summoning the next door here, so do that if you can. You can also hit him along this route if you're really ambitious. I missed. This boss battle's so good. Give me the next door, buddy. Oh, yeah. No? Yeah, I'll set you on fire. That seems fun. It's a great time to, even if it doesn't do like tons of damage, great time to refill your hits. Have a key? Oh, for the Ermwich area. No, I just have a key in general. Why do I have a key? When did that happen? Okay. Yep. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh no, what am I gonna do? God, the design. What fantastic boss encounter design. I'm just gonna keep saying that because it's true. It's really good. That is surprisingly easy to dodge, by the way. Less... Ooh! I dodged that somehow. Ooh. He had a smack. More traversal. It's just a run. Oh, I went the wrong way. Same principle. Amazing. And how he does Betty's roll, which is super fun. Ow. I don't have the upgraded roll. I keep forgetting that. I didn't charge it enough, I don't think. Woo! Okay, I think I'm gonna need the hookshot again, probably, if I had to guess. I'm like pressing B too quickly. Woo! It's pretty close. Now we're back to the main hub area. And we get a fight in the main hall for the rest of the fight. Notice I also got healed up. I think it heals you through the checkpoints. It's a little more generous than Dark Souls and stuff. Why are we here, Crow? Why do I exist? To follow in the footsteps of the lords before me?
To repeat the same things over and over? To what end? What is the point if we all have to die eventually? I suppose I will never know. Because I will never die. He opens the soul vault and just sucks in all of the souls in the vault. Or not all of them, but a lot of them, to superpower himself. The last lord. Yeah, listen to that music. Now he pulls out all the stops. Woo! Ow. Oh yeah, this is the fun part. You have to dodge the laser. You have to try to dodge the laser. I'm getting screwed. I promise just running sideways is the best way to dodge those. Get out of there. Okay, maybe I can actually dodge it this time. I mean, I better. Otherwise, I'm dead. Oh my god, I thought I was dead there. I ran into it. Teehee. I fucked up. No, I got this. I got this. That was just a silly. Silly. No. Please, no. Nope, okay. Okay. Alrighty then. Now you see why the hook shot is so good for this final boss battle. Okay. The laser eventually gets super quick, to the point where dodging it without any movement upgrades at all is going to be tricky. No! Ow. Oh, come on.
Okay, well, that was my bad. I just kind of assumed that they wouldn't all spawn on one side. Not quite. Okay. Dodgy McDodgerson time. Ooh, bad positioning. How did I avoid that? Is the real question.
Please. Forgive me.
Nah. You were evil.
Today we mourn the passing of a being who shaped the very fabric of our world. The end of a lineage. The last Lord of Doors. To some, they were a mysterious leader. To others, a dark cloud looming over the world. Driven by a desire to be greater than their creator. They will be remembered for their part in the advancement of door technology. Their ability to maintain order in a dying world. And their unwavering determination to evade death, no matter the cost.
You always gotta weigh the costs versus the benefits. Now, I haven't seen the achievement pop. You probably won't see it on stream because I'm like tracking the executable and not the just monitor, but
their pursuits may have been unwise, but the will to live is deeply ingrained. Who is to say that any of us would have done what any of us would have done given the same choices as the Lord? Bow your heads in remembrance. Pay your last respects. Their time in this world is over.
might have to get to the credits. Or, I mean, hopefully I don't have to do the nighttime stuff too. I feel like this is, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I read about the achievement in advance to figure out, like, just make sure I was doing it right. And I don't know if it said beat the whole game. That's the title. I feel like this would be the time for the achievement to pop. Mm-hmm. Let me do some quick Googling here. I can't see it anyway. Twitch picture-on-picture feature is bugged. Made this stream so small I can't see it. Oh no! Oh no! I'm sorry. I definitely had it get bugged before. But I don't know. Academy of Umbrellas achievement. I mean, Mm. Mm. Nice. I'm always here to make background noise. Nice little ding at the end of the credits. That key. That key! So obviously you load back in for like the nighttime stuff and whatever. I'm gonna really quickly check, because I did disable the Steam overlay. Those extreme fighting scenes make me so excited. Nice. Nice. So yep, the red doors for reference indicate areas that still have things you need to get the 100% completion, like the life seeds or the pots that don't have life seeds in them or anything like that. I'm gonna really quick dip to desktop here. Okay. Now you should be able to see here this lovely glowing Academy of Umbrellas. 4.1% of players have this achievement. I don't know if I can zoom in on the UI at all, but there we go. And then you have unlocked all of the achievements, 24 of 24. So I did it. I 100%ed Death's Door.